Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, and thank you for joining us for the OneTap Accelerator Q&A, live Q&A.
Good evening, good evening.
Hello, everyone.
We're going to give it a few minutes, let everybody get joined in. So we'll get started at about 4 minutes after. 4 minutes after. All right. And for anybody that's joining, if you will just drop where you're joining us from in the chat. And we are excited to be here with each of you today, kind of sharing the benefits of One Tap Accelerator program. This is a live Q&A, so it'll be a good chance to get any questions you have answered if you're still on the fence about applying.
Absolutely. Excited to be here on this terrific Tuesday.
Oh, Terrific Tuesday. That's what we calling it, Terrific Tuesday.
This terrific Tuesday.
I love
Terrific
it,
Tuesday.
Texas.
All right, all right.
806. Yeah, we'll give it a couple minutes, let everybody get joined in. Let us get some more people in, and we'll get started. Yeah, look, I caught myself trying to put some real music out here, but I don't like this music. All right, well, it's 6:04. We said we'll get started, and uh, as the agilists we are, we definitely like to make sure that we are time boxing things. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off with introducing myself. My name is Bruce Wilson. I am the COO here at Lincoln Power. And just really excited to be here with you and share more about the One Path Accelerator program and answer any questions. I'm also joined by uh, two wonderful people as part of our Accelerator program, so I will let them do their own introductions.
Hello, hello. Good evening. My name is Chidima Coleman. I'm the program lead for the OnePath Accelerator program. Excited to be here and to share some impactful uh, information at this Q&A.
Hello, everyone.
And then I have
Sorry. Sorry,
Sanai.
Shivani, y'all. Hello, everybody. My name is Zanai, and I am the digital marketing specialist for the OnePath Accelerator program. I'm very excited to answer you guys' questions today and fill in anything that you guys have questions about.
And yeah, as you can see, we have a pretty robust group here. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, today is the One Path Accelerator Q&A, live Q&A. So this is a good chance to get your questions answered. So you may be wondering, what is the One Path Accelerator program? Well, it's a workforce ready learning experience. The goal of this program is to build essential soft skills, agile thinking, and digital literacy. We introduce entrepreneur fundamentals, and the program here is really tailored for students, career pivoters, and early to mid career professionals. So, programs really here designed for um, adapting to the current work conditions. So that's really what we tailored this program for, is getting you prepared for the current job. So I want to share a little bit about our approach and impact at the One Path Accelerator program. So we empower participants with knowledge, skills, and network to thrive. We support development of high impact ventures and career success. And we do this by delivering through a structured curriculum, which consists of interactive workshops, personalized mentorship, and real world projects.
So you might be wondering, okay, I heard what Bruce said. What are the program benefits? Well, one of the program benefits are you'll be able to learn agile and project management. You'll be able to strengthen communication and collaboration skills. You'll also be able to build leadership and confidence within the program, develop a career strategy and job readiness, and last but definitely not least, be able to leverage digital and AI tools such as Jira, Confluence, Slack, and ChatGPT, to name a very few.
So, what we want to do is kind of talk through what the OnePath roadmap looks like in joining the program. So, earlier in June, we had a couple info sessions. So, that's kind of the start of the roadmap, as you would be able to join the info session. No worries, if you aren't able to join the info session, you're here during our live Q&A. So, this will serve also as an info session. From here, the next step would be to apply to the program. So you feel this is going to be a great fit. We encourage you to apply to the program. All applicants are interviewed to ensure that the program aligns, that there is a mutual interest in the program so that both of our interests align. And if everything goes well from the interview phase, we would then extend an offer to join the OnePath Accelerator program. Upon an offer being extended, just like you would in corporate America, you would have the ability to accept or decline the offer to join the Accelerator program. And from there, you would pay the program fee. There is a $575 program fee, which covers all your course materials, 10 months of training, mentorship, and guidance throughout the program. And we give you all of that through the course of the OnePath Accelerator. You will then begin with the program onboarding. So we plan on onboarding the new cohort of OnePath Accelerators September 24th. The week of September 24th is when we will have our onboarding. And like, as I mentioned earlier, the program duration is approximately 10 months. So going from September 2025 to June of 2026. Upon successful completion of the program, we will have a program graduation celebrating all of your accomplishments and success and the hard work you put into the program. And then we would go off with the program onboarding, offboarding.
So one of the amazing things about the program is actually not just hearing from us, it's actually hearing from past OnePath accelerators. So Chidima Coleman, that was me. I was in the program before. One of my testimonials was I enjoy mentorship from agile coaches, the implementation of Scrum framework, and the use of project management tools for technical skills development. We have Zanai. Zanai, you can read your own. So we have Zanai on the call here.
Yes. So for my testimonial, I just said like I enjoy the opportunity to enhance my skill set and learn from talented individuals. I also enjoy meeting new people and being a part of a strong community.
Awesome. Thanks, Zanai. So also we have other past OnePath accelerators. We have Shanique Williams, who is event planning coordinator. She said, I appreciate the collaborative environment and growth opportunities the program provides. It fosters innovation, leadership, and strategic execution, allowing me to contribute meaningfully while expanding my expertise in agile project management and event planning. Then we have Marilyn Geffrard, who is our operations and logistics specialist. She says, as part of the Lincoln Power Accelerator program, I love leveraging my skills to support and advance the mission. Being surrounded by a team of passionate, knowledgeable individuals is incredibly rewarding.
And I know you heard a little bit from Zanai's testimonial. I think, as we said, this is a live Q&A. So I think this would be a good time for Zanai to really just shed more on what she's taken from the program so far as she's been in the program since our last cohort. So Zanai, I'll turn it over to you.
Yes, thank you, Bruce. From the program, I've definitely gained a lot of I've learned a lot of valuable expertise from all of the creative individuals that I've got the opportunity to be alongside during my time in the program. I've definitely gained a lot of valuable insights. One of them being the importance of brand consistency. I'm currently still in the program at this time, and I'm just learning the importance of marketing everything accordingly. The importance of making sure to know our audience, know your brand, know your product, know everything about that. So I think this program has definitely opened my eyes to what actually goes into preparing for what I want to do in my life, which is become a digital marketing individual for possibly a professional sports team. And I'm very thankful for my time in the program, and I just love everything that they've taught me. I've been very fortunate to learn from our founder, Nimi Bello, our scrum master, Shiv McColeman, and of course our chief operations officer, Bruce Wilson. So I would definitely say that this program has definitely given me a lot of valuable skills that I'll definitely be taking here in the near future.
So,
Awesome. Thank you for that.
yeah, and I guess I will give a little caveat because before I was actually a chief operations officer, I was part of the program before it was called the ONEpath Accelerator program. So that should definitely just give you a little bit of a testament to what you can accomplish being a part of the program and the growth and development opportunities that are available to you. So I was in the program, served on what we call the planning committee. We converted to the ONEpath Accelerator program. It was asked to stay on and kind of help build out the program alongside with Chidra. And here we are now as the chief operations officer. So great things. Program has actually put me into a spotlight of getting in a position to launch my own LLC and consulting service in addition to what I do in my full-time role as a project manager. So there's a lot of skills you can take from joining the program and learning and taking that with you that I use even today in my corporate America job managing projects. Right. And without further ado, I mean, we did want to make sure that we are intentional. So we did want to go ahead. I know if you're still on the fence, that we do have our QR code here. The applications are still open and we are still settling the next cohort of applicants. So you can scan that QR code and it will take you directly to the application where you can apply. After you apply, it'll actually send you a link to book an interview. So the good thing is we have it automated. We have the interview times available, so you're able to pick a time that works best for your schedule. Um, Chidma, anything that we missed or that we didn't fail to cover?
No, I think you covered, everything. But for the most part, like I said, well, like Bruce had mentioned and Zanai had mentioned, just being a part of the OnePath Accelerator program has been a transformative experience. Bruce had shared a bit about his background. Zanai being a student, marketing student at Texas Tech. And then for me, having my background in program management and really getting to roll up my sleeves and leading a team, but then also for me to gain more technical skills and just overall being able to provide that servant leadership, but also really sharpen my agile skills. So this has been quite an interesting program and fly today.
Yes, yes. So we'll stay on for a little bit. We'll give you, if you have any questions, feel free to drop those questions in the chat. Happy to answer them. Really, if you need any further clarity or guidance, definitely let us know. I would say while we're waiting on a few questions, I know Chidler, we're working through some changes for the next cohort. So what would you say are some things, some exciting changes that the next cohort can look forward to?
Well, one of the exciting things about the next cohort is really rolling up their sleeves and deep diving into AI. We have a full understanding that how the job market has been, just the world has been definitely changing. And, for some people, they might say, AI is coming, AI is here. AI is not going anywhere. So really being able to tap in with any students, mid-career professionals, anyone pivoting, anyone who's in the entrepreneurial space, to really have a great understanding of AI, the ability to use it ethically, and being able to leverage it to be more effective, within the workplace, within whatever it is that they're doing, whether it's school for those students. So I'm really, really interested in deep diving with that.
I would agree with that. And just so those of you that don't know, as Chidma said, the industry, the job market, it's changing. So I know at my company, we're heavily encouraged to leverage AI in our work. So coming in and learning more about AI, getting deep, going doing a deep dive, has even helped me, even in what some of the prompting is, what some of my peers are doing at work. I'm already a step ahead because I'm already doing that, and then we're working to teach that here. So really, it goes back to what we're teaching in the program. The program is an intentional program designed to help you be prepared for the current work market. And so, whether that means you want to go be an entrepreneur, you want to be a project manager, scrum master, event planning, whatever. You can learn all of that here, and you can take these skills and take them wherever you go. So this is definitely the purpose of that. And then it also helps build intentional networking. That's the biggest thing, is networking and learning how to navigate the current job market.
Yes, and in addition, I mean, there's so much, so many I could talk about. I would say also the coaching piece. Listen, this last cohort, we had the humble pleasure, honor of having some amazing coaches come in and really pour into us. So having that access, this is an access that no one gets. No one gets. So that's what makes the program special. You have men and women dedicated their time, their energy into not just sharing their journey within the agile space, but then also being able to help equip us as well of what's to possibly come. So it really opens the eyes of individuals, whether they're students who haven't fully gotten into the workforce yet, or someone who's pivoting and hearing somebody's journey from where they were to where they are now and where they're going. That's definitely impactful, and it's actually inspiring as well.
I actually have a question for Zanai, because Zanai, I know you said you're currently a student. So tell me where you have seen this be a little different versus what you're learning in, like, the theory and the practicality. What have you noticed so far? What have you get?
I think more so I've learned from the program. The program has definitely given me more of a hands-on experience. In school, you mainly just learn like the information that's needed to basically what's used for marketing. You don't really get access. You don't really learn about the tools that are built in to help you improve marketing and everything like that. Um, just recently, we started getting more in touch with AI and how AI can better our marketing goals and everything like that. But I think with the program, actually learning how to use those AI tools and learning how to use those different applications, that's where I think going into this next upcoming school year, I'm going to be a little bit higher than my peers because I'll have a lot more of this experience going in. So I'm very thankful for that aspect of the program.
So thanks for sharing. Thanks for
Yes.
sharing. All right. Well,
Mhm.
I don't see any questions coming in, so um, we will keep the link up. If you're not following us, feel free to follow us on all socials. So Instagram, you can follow us at Lincoln Power, as well as ONEpath Accelerator Program. And you can also, follow us and go into our website. It takes directs you to all of our socials there as well. And applications are still open, so get your application in. Spots are filling up fast, and we definitely would like to have you as part of the next cohort. All right. Well, thanks everybody for your time, and we hope everybody have a good Tuesday evening.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you.